And you sometimes talk about a paradox related to style. What does that mean?
So I'm going to show you a slide
Mhm.
because it helps me to explain what I mean. This is from a court judgment, and I choose it because it's rather typical. It is the court's determination that the fact of the plaintiff's failure to include information in reference to the date of commencement of the action renders the summons defective from a jurisdictional point of view. Knowledge of that date of commencement of the action would inform the defendant as to whether or not, okay, you get the idea.
Yeah, I got lost already.
And, the average person, whether they're a lawyer or not, would read that and suddenly, their desk is very messy and they want to clean up their desk, or suddenly they need a coffee, anything to avoid the pain of reading this text. And it represents difficult style. And the paradox is every reader recognizes bad style or good style when they read it,
Hmm.
but they have a hard time explaining why. And we don't have time to do it here, but if we had time, I would say, Angelica, give me some feedback. Let's imagine that I wrote this and I keep writing something like this, and you're my partner, and you're tired of reading it, and you're tired of editing it, and so you want to give me some feedback, and you would struggle to give me meaningful feedback because you can't, you're not me, you're not a legal writing instructor,
Hmm.
you're a partner, and you know it when you see it, but you can't explain why. And if you
Yes.
try to explain why, if you try to explain why, you end up giving me platitudes like try again,
Hmm.
or this is too long.
Or this is difficult to
And
understand.
yeah, this is difficult to understand. And
Hmm.
that is not feedback. That is meaningless, unhelpful criticism.
Hmm.
And yet, it's the way it works every day in a law firm.